Hello YouTube, it's your boy Bando Plays back again with another MLB The Show, Road to the Show, featuring the man of the hour, Seymour Bando, back again for episode 4 of this Road to the Show series, capturing Seymour's journey from the minor leagues up until the big leagues. If you're new here or a returning viewer, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also ring the notification bell so you get instant updates for when I upload my videos, and follow the rest of my socials at The Bando Plays on X, TikTok, and Twitch. Thank you for watching, and let's get into the video. Today we have the Frisco Rough Riders coming up against the Amarillo Sod Poodles. We are evenly matched with an 18-15 record, and we have a 19-14 record. Here we have Seymour Bando batting in the bottom of the first inning with 2 outs against B. Porter. We are batting .381 on the year. The first pitch is on the way with 2 outs. He takes and swings at the ball, and he fouls it off down the left field line. And Seymour is back in the box and ready for his second at-bat. He hits it up the middle, a low curveball, and that is through the hole for his first base hit of the game. His hitting streak continues. He is really starting to see the ball better, and he is starting to put more wood on the ball and become an everyday hitter and not just a fielder like everyone thought he was out of the draft. And here he is in the top of the second, fielding a ball to his right. Easy play for Seymour out there. He already knows he's the best defender, and he's just been working on his bat, and you can tell by the .386 average with 3 home runs on the year. And here we are in the bottom of the third. There is 2 outs and a runner on first. With the first pitch, it is right down the middle. Seymour takes it right back up the middle with the line drive into the outfield. The runner from first is on his way to third. Seymour with a single, and the runner is safe at third. What a good play. Can the Amarillo Sod Poodles pull it together, get a run? And they do. Seymour helps his team get a run. It is now 1-1 in the bottom of the fifth with a runner on first, no outs. Seymour is ready to keep his perfect plate appearances alive, and here comes pitch number 1. That pitch is taken low and inside for ball 1. Great eye, Seymour. Here we go for pitch number 2. He is ready. He is picking his zone. He wants to hit in. He sees the pitch. He does not swing at a changeup, called a strike, barely painting the black, and we got more fans saying they named a fish after us. And I think Bando is the perfect name for a fish. And here we go with pitch number 3 in the at-bat. Bando gets ready for it, and he swings at a high fastball at the top of the zone and pops out to the third baseman in the coach's box. So now he's 2 for 3 on the day, but he's making great contact. He has seen the ball. He just missed the ball. And here we are in the top of the 6th with another defense play. It's hit to his right side again. It's kind of the same, but he is going to field it off the hop. He is going to get it. He's going to throw it into second. Oh, and he cuts it off instead of throwing it to, and gives up a double, which should not have happened. Seymour with not a great judgment call there, unfortunately, which is really uncharacteristic of him. Here we are back again. I think the batter right after. He pops it up to Seymour. Seymour gets it. He's going to cut 3. Is he going to throw the runner out at third? He's tagging up for third. Seymour gets the ball in, and that runner is out. What a throw by Seymour to keep the team in the game for 2-1. Had a way to make a comeback after his poor decision-making on his last throw. And we are back in the bottom of the 8th. We are down 2-1. Seymour from the right side of the plate, which is a weird oddity, and he takes a high inside fastball that brushes him off the plate. He is back in the box. He is shaking off that nerve, and he is back and ready to crush the ball. 2-1, 1-0 count. He pops it into right center field. A lazy fly ball to the center fielder. The center fielder gallops in. He catches it. And that will be the end of game number 1. The Sod Poodles lose 2-1, but Seymour is still a leader in every stat but home runs. He is still searching to be a home run leader on this team. Here we are in the bottom of the first, 0-0 count. His first pitch, he's back to the leadoff. That ball was a ball, but it was a strike last game. These umpires are so... You cannot tell what they are going to do. He takes a fastball low and on the corner for a strike. 1-1 count, batting .385. He swings at a high fastball. He gets right under it. He drives it to right center field, but that is caught. I welcome everyone back to the channel. I really appreciate you guys watching and liking and interacting with all my shorts and everything. Here we are in the top of the third. Seymour gets a defensive play to his right side again. Is he going to make the same mistake? The runner's on his way to second. He throws it to second this time, and he keeps the runner off his second with another great throw instead of cutting it off. What a great way to learn from his past mistakes and make up for his past mistakes. That's all this is about, is growing and learning to be the best player that he can be. And now we're in the bottom of the third with his second at-bat. Runner on first, 2 outs. He takes an inside fastball for ball 1. Of course you can have an autograph. I signed for free. And Seymour is back in the box after reading his sign, and he's ready for pitch number 2. In the bottom of the third, that pitch is on the way. It's a low strike, but right in his wheelhouse, and he takes it. That ball could have gone 480 feet if he just would have swung. And we're back, 1-1 count. Pitch is on the way. He takes a 2-seam inside for a ball. That ball almost got Seymour. Seymour's back. He's brushing off. He's ready to take out his anger for almost getting hit. And the fourth pitch of the at-bat is on the way. He takes a curveball for a ball in the dirt and outside. Can Seymour get on base with the walker? Is he going to have an opportunity to hit the ball? He comes in with pitch number 5. He swings at a ball and fouls it off to make it a full count. The runner will be off with the pitch. If Seymour can drive one in the gap, he will get an RBI and they will score a run. Here he is, pitch number 6. He is high fastball. He gets on it with a good swing, but hits it straight to the center fielder to end the inning. And what a real disappointment for Seymour to not get his team on the board. But we are here in the bottom of the 6th with an 0-0 score. 0-0 count, 1 out. Check swing at a curveball in the dirt. Great eye, great discipline to keep the bat up and not cross the plate. Here we are, 1-0 count. He swings at a high slider, and he bloops it into left field for his first hit of the game and a single. Seymour is back on the board. His hitting streak continues. Seymour is back in the bottom of the 8th. No outs. He is ready. They are winning 2-0. He's ready for some more insurance runs, so his pitchers do not have to worry. If you guys would like to see me running the bases, you can tell me and I'll put that feature back in. I just didn't think you guys would want to see it. All right, he swings at the first pitch. That's high and fouls it off to the first base side. And we're back with pitch number 2. That's an inside pitch. He swings late. He pops it out. Is it going to bloop in? And it is caught by the second baseman over the shoulder. Here we are in the top of the 9th, a 2-2 count with no outs. Seymour's ready to field the first out of the top of the 9th. That ball is over his head. He is back. He's back some more, and he catches it. What a great catch. What a great play by Seymour to keep that ball and catch it and not give up a double. And the Sod Poodles win Game 2 with a score of 2-0 to bring the series to even. And we're coming back with Game 3 back here in Amarillo. It is raining. Will that affect anything that Seymour does at the plate or on defense? We will see. Here he is on the top of the first with 2 outs. He fields the ball to his right. It's a bloop single. Is he going to go 2? Seymour throws it in, and he keeps him at 1 with a great throw. Let's see if the Sod Poodles can get out of this inning without giving up a run. And now we are in the bottom of the first. We're back in the 3-hole, and we saved the inning. When no one scored, we got out of it. Great job. And here we go with the first pitch of the at-bat for Seymour. Batting .381 now. Perfect pitch right back up the middle to the center fielder. Great line drive, great hit, great power from Seymour to put the ball in play. And we are back in the top of the 2nd. We have a runner on first. Seymour is back. Is he going to catch it, or are we going to have a play at third? Here we go. That ball is hit straight at him, and he's going to run up and catch it and get the ball in to keep the runner back at first. What a great play by Seymour. He is making all these plays, even if they're hard, they make them look easy. Seymour is back. He's 1 for 1 in the bottom of the 4th. There's no outs. Can he make something happen? He has a pitch low. He absolutely drives that ball into right center field. That ball is down. The center fielder misses it. Seymour's on his way to 2. Is he going to try 3? And he stops at second with a great hit, great double, great speed out away. Seymour, Bando, what a hit. And he is back in the field in the top of the 5th. The Sod Poodles get a run back. It is now 2-1. And it's hit over his shoulder. He is going back. He's going back some more. And he makes another spectacular over-the-shoulder catch to keep a runner off the base and give them 2 outs. He is now back up to hit in the bottom of the 5th with a single, a double, and he has scored a run. And we are normally only swing at pitches inside the zone to get his discipline and vision up. And he is ready for the first pitch of the bottom of the fifth with 2 outs in the inning. He takes an outside fastball that doesn't even clip the plate, but the umpire gives it to him. Seymour is upset about that call. If he could get thrown out of the game, he would. He would throw a chair at the umpire. And he takes a fastball inside. He probably assumed it was going to be a strike compared to the last call, but here we are, 1-1 count, bottom of the fifth. Seymour takes it, and it's a strike or a ball outside. Here we go, pitch number 4. Seymour's ready. He takes a stride. He hits it to the first baseman. It's through the hole. Another perfect. Seymour has seen the ball beautifully this game, putting it in play, giving his teams opportunities to drive him in and tie this game, but they are not producing what they need to produce outside. But here we are in the top of the 6th. It seems like the rain is affecting. Seymour runs back. That ball is carrying. It's going. Seymour jumps. He catches it at the wall. Oh my God, what a catch! He saves this game. He keeps them a 2-1, but they still scored 2 runs in that inning, even after Seymour robbed a home run. Absolutely crazy. In the bottom of the 7th, there's a runner on first. Seymour's first experience with a sidearm pitcher. He has never liked sidearm pitching. He cannot see the ball out of the hand. It is an 0-1 count. Can Seymour say perfect on the day? He takes a ball outside. Great eye. He is starting to figure out the sidearm. He has seen the pitches out of the hand, just letting them come to him. Here we go, pitch number 3. Oh, wow, that made him look absolutely silly. If I was the pitcher, I would go back to that again because Seymour obviously cannot see the slider out of the hand. And he goes with a high fastball. Seymour gets under it with a just late swing and pops it out to end the 7th inning and ruin his perfect day at the plate. And that's the end of that ball game. The Rough Riders beat the Sod Poodles 4-1, and we are jumping right back into it, right back in Amarillo. We are in the 3-hole, bottom of the first, 2 outs. The 1 and 2 hitters cannot get on base. That is why I do not know why they do not have Seymour in at the number 1 hole, so they get a base runner off the bat. He takes pitch number 2. It's an inside fastball, and he pops it out to the center fielder, and they get out of the bottom of the first. Seymour is back in the top of the 2nd in the field. He is ready to rob another home run, get this excitement going that he felt with that catch. That ball is over his head. He gets the showtime activated. Can he make the tremendous catch to get there? He moves his glove to the ball. He clicks circle, and he makes a spectacular catch over the shoulder. What an absolutely crazy last couple of games in the field. Seymour is showing that he could be possibly the best center fielder that maybe the world has ever seen. He is making Jim Edmonds type catches in Double-A. You just do not see that. And here comes Seymour in the bottom of the 2nd. Sod Poodles up 4-0. Bases are juiced with 1 out. What can Seymour do here? He takes a low fastball to stay out of the double play. Great eye. We want the ball higher in the zone. We see a pitch that we can drive and drive in 1 or 2 runs. He drives it to the second baseman, unfortunately. And the second baseman over to second and to first for the double play. And the Rough Riders get out of the bases loaded jam. Seymour cannot help his team. He is very disappointed. He is kicking himself. He hopes that he can make it up in the field like he has the last couple of times. That ball is hit to the right and it's going to land in front of him, but he is going to field it. Come up, throw into second, and he keeps the runner at first with a great play, great speed, keep the runners at bay. What a great play. All right, and we're back in the bottom of the 4th. Seymour's still disappointed from his last at-bat. There's a runner on first and second with 2 outs this time. Can Seymour produce? He takes a sinker off the outside corner for a ball. Facing Rodriguez. Rodriguez with the second pitch of the at-bat. He's trying to keep the game close, and Seymour grounds right back to second baseman. The second baseman bobbles it, and Seymour beats it out for an infield single unless they rule it an error. And they ruled it a base hit. It was too hard of a hit of a ball. They could not make a great play on it. Great running effort by Seymour and the runner from first to second to stay out of any outs. We're still at 4-0. We're facing Urania in the bottom of the 7th. There is 1 out. And he drives it to left field, and that ball is down for a nice little bloop line drive. He hits another single. Seymour is now 2-for-4 on the day. So he is still seeing the ball great. His hitting streak is still growing, and he is more confident than he has ever been in baseball. Here we go. The ball hit in front of him. Seymour gets it. He fields it. The runner's going 3. Seymour comes up firing. Is the runner going to beat the throw? I do not think so, but He is out of there. The umpire with the great call, the great throw from Seymour, and the tag applied by the third baseman. The Rough Riders made it close, but the Sod Poodles pull it out 4-2-3. After letting up 3 runs in the top of the 9th, the Sod Poodles still come out on top with a great win. Seymour still producing and making defensive plays to keep every game close and to drive in runs. He is now back in the top of the 1st in the field with 1 out. That ball is hit right in front of him to the left side. That'll be an easy fly ball out for Seymour to handle. And we are back in the bottom of the 1st. One of our hitters got on. We're on an 8-game hitting streak. We got 1 out, bottom of the 1st. First pitch of the at-bat is a low curveball taking for a strike on the outside corner. Great pitch, but there's nothing you can do with that ball. You cannot swing at that. He takes a changeup outside for a ball, so it is now 1-1 count against Corneal. Corneal coming with a 3rd pitch. That pitch is in. It is low. He hits it right at the first baseman, and he hits into a double play because he was too far off the bag, and the line drive was hit too hard on the perfect. Seymour back here in the top of the 3rd with another defensive play, and that ball is hit to his left side. Can he get there? No, but the ball gets down. He fields it, and he's going to keep the runner at first base with a good throw in and keeping the ball in front of him. Great play, Seymour. Seymour back up to bat in the bottom of the 4th. The Rough Riders have a 2-1 lead, no outs, and Seymour's ready to tie this game. Seymour takes an outside fastball for a ball. Pitch number 2 from Corneal is on the way. Seymour sees it. He picks it up, and it is a ball outside. Great eye, 2-0 count. Real good hitters count here. Can Seymour get something he can drive? Pitch number 3 on the way. Seymour high fastball, 3-0 count. Will the managers finally give Seymour his green light? Is Seymour ready for the 4th pitch of the at-bat? He takes a ball inside. Great eye, and he gets on base to try to tie this game. And they do. And he stole a base. That is 2-2 now in the bottom of the 6th. Seymour back up with great stats. Still looking to get a hit to keep the hitting streak alive with 1 out. Takes pitch number 1. It is a hanging curveball. And he hits it right back up the middle under the pitcher's glove. And he hits a single to bring his hit streak up to 9 games. Attaboy. What a crazy hit streak we got going on in the start of the season here. He's just looking to get more power on the ball. We're back. We are tied 2-2 in the bottom of the 8th. We are going to hit a double or better, hopefully. Get our power stat up. We got a runner on first. 1 out. Can Seymour do it? The sidearm pitcher's back. He hits a line drive into the left center field gap. That is going to advance the runners. And that should be an RBI for Seymour running first to home. Seymour clears the bases and gives the Sod Poodles the lead in the bottom of the 8th, 3-2. Can they hold on and win? The Sod Poodles, in fact, do hold on to win 3-2. They are in charge of the series 3-2. Let's see if we can go win game number 6, the last game of the series. The Sod Poodles, still with the winning record, are looking to win their division, but we don't want to be around long enough to see that happen, but we hope it does happen. We're in the top of the 1st on defense. Runners on 1st and 2nd. It's a high fly ball to Seymour. Seymour's going to get it, throw 3, and hopefully throw out this runner for the 1st out, and he's going to throw it to 3rd, and he is going to get a double play put out from the outfield. What a great play. Absolutely spectacular play from Seymour there to really clear the bases and keep the guy on 1st. Seymour back batting .399 on a 9-game hitting streak in the bottom of the 1st. 1 out, runner on 1st. What can Seymour do in this situation? Pitch number 1's on the way. It's a curveball, and he grounds it to 2nd. It was a low curveball, and the pitcher gets out of the inning without any damage. Seymour needs to learn to lay off them low curveballs because he knows they're trying to get out in double plays. Seymour back out in the field for the top of the 2nd. That pitch is hit to his left side. He is not going to get there. Is he going to cut the ball off? He does, and he's going to get it back into 2nd and keep the runner at 1st. He thought about going, but he knew the extraordinary skill and speed of Seymour out in center field. All right, Seymour back up here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner on 1st again with another out. Can he do better than his first at-bat here? Keep his hitting streak, bring it up to double digits. He takes the first pitch, high inside fastball, swings late, and it bloops in for a single. So Seymour extends his hit streak to 10 games, double digits. He did not see this happening. He wants to keep the baseball, actually. He is calling for the ball. He wants the ball back. But instead, he is back out in the field, and he's just going to have to field a fly ball instead. 1-1 count, runner on second, one out. It is a ground ball up the middle. Seymour fields it. He is going to come up. He is going to throw home. Is the throw going to beat the runner? An absolute cannon. The catcher cuts it off, and it is their first run of the game. Seymour cannot do it. He hit that ball 120 miles an hour off the bat. That is absolutely not. No way. Wow. Bottom of the sixth. 2 outs. 0-0 count. He takes a fastball low for a ball. Seymour is ready for another home run. He is ready to produce some. And he hits another blooper. Inside fastball, but it's too far deep in the outfield and caught by the right fielder in the sixth inning. The Sod Poodles are still down 1-0. It is the top of the seventh. With 1 out, can Seymour make a play on the ball here? That ball is hit straight in front of him. Easy play and a catch to make it 2 outs. Seymour back. He is 1 for 3, batting .398. Bottom of the ninth. No outs. Can Seymour get on base and save this game and put them within striking distance? Can he tie it up with 1 swing of the bat? They still have Porter on the mound. He has thrown 101 pitches. He is throwing an absolute gem. Throws a changeup inside. Seymour lays off and takes ball 1. Great eye. You really got to work the counts here. Get this pitcher out so we can hit someone. And he takes another ball outside. Seymour showing great patience, just trying to get on base, maybe steal a base, get over into scoring position so he can get hit in. Pitch number 3 on the way. He is taking a low changeup, 3-0 count. Does Seymour have the green light here, or the manager is going to say, wait till you see a strike because we want you, we need you on base? Seymour gets a high fastball, but the umpire gives him the call, puts him on base. The pitcher is absolutely pissed off. And the Sod Poodles tie it. Seymour got on base, and they came through. It is 1-1, top of the 11th. No outs, runner on second. They hit another line drive up the middle. Seymour gets it. He comes up throwing home. Can he throw the runner out from second? That ball is in, and he gets it. They call him safe on a bang-bang play at the plate. I wish we could challenge that. He looked out, but I cannot see it that far. Seymour is devastated. There's the next batter. Now they're losing 2-1. Can Seymour redeem himself? He hits a pop fly over his head. Seymour gets a bad jump. Seymour is looking silly out there. He gets it. He's going to throw it to the cutoff man, but the Rough Riders are going to score their third run. Their runner from second is going to third. Is he going to get a triple? Seymour with the outfield. No, they call him safe. He missed the tag somehow. Oh my gosh, we cannot catch a break this game. Seymour, they do not want to see us win this series. And here we are down by 2 in the bottom of the 11th. Seymour can tie this with 1 swing of the bat. Can Seymour be the hero? He takes a ball low sinker for the first ball. Seymour just needs to get on base, put the ball in play. Let's get some runs, boys. Second pitch of the at-bat coming in. It's a high slider, but just misses the plate. Good call, umpire. Seymour is excited. Seymour's ready. He's in a hitter's count. He's ready to drive the ball. He gets a pitch he can drive. He drives it past the shortstop. The runner from second is going home. Seymour with the hit. Oh, no, he's caught in a rundown, but he still gets the RBI, and he is back at first safely. He brings the game 3-2. Can they hit Seymour in, or is Seymour going to be stranded? They've hit Seymour in to send us into the top of the 12th, but the Rough Riders put up 2 more runs in the top of the 12th. How are we going to compete with this? He hits a ball. It lands right in front of Seymour. He just misses it. He comes up throwing to third. That runner is on his way. Seymour throws it, but he's out of there that time. I thought the throw to the catcher was better, but somehow he's out there. We'll take it. We'll keep the 2-run disadvantage, but we cannot make anything happen there. The Sod Poodles lose 5-3 in the series finale, and that will do it for today's video of the extraordinary Seymour Bando and the Amarillo Sod Poodle journey to the major leagues. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe, and also ring that notification bell. Let me know down in the comments what else you would like to see, if there's any other games you would like to see. And thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your support and your viewership very much. I would not keep doing this if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you very much. But that'll do it. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. Bando out.